One of the holiday wreaths I was most excited to make for our Christmas in Diagon Alley was for Honeydukes, as I envisioned a wreath covered with cookies, candies, sweets, and sugar plums. The base recipe for salt dough is 1 cup flour, half a cup water, and half a cup of salt. Yes, half a cup of salt. You can add some spices to look and smell like gingerbread, but the lack of sugar, fat, and eggs, the high amount of salt, and thoroughly drying them prevents microbes from growing over time. After baking the ornaments at 250 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours, then letting them dry overnight as the oven cooled, a lot of the salt came to the surface, but spraying with cooking oil and letting it soak in several days made them look like cookies again. I used t-shirt tube paints since the tips and bottles are similar size to my frosting piping tips, then decorated the ornaments several days before I added them to the wreath with all the other candy ornaments and real candies I had collected while shopping this season. I used snow flocking spray on a cheap pine wreath so all the candy colors would contrast, and then used my hot glue gun and had fun arranging everything, including the official Honeydukes ribbon I had saved and the candy cane H ornament I found. I loved this wreath at our entrance to Diagon Alley, but one note of warning, salt dough ornaments I made way back in preschool still hang on my Christmas tree inside each year, stored away from moisture in plastic bins, but we had so much rain this December that for these outside cookie ornaments, the paint fell off the dough first, the hot glue unstuck, leaving ornaments on the ground, and even under the Honeydukes porch cover got so moist that cookies were disintegrating by the end of our Christmas in Diagon Alley. But at least the Sweets and Sugarplums wreath still looked good with all its candies.